Hello. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Okay, we are back. Hi, Hobbit. Welcome in. How are you doing? I might have done nothing after your last stream. What have you done? Wait. Oh, did you subscribe off stream? Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome among the droplets.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with
Welcome in, Moja.
sonnets.
Hello, hello.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire.
Okay. Oh, text with Safi. I've been thinking of all the students in the quad you chose me. How could you tell somehow? Safi, no, I don't know. I was as surprised as you were. Why do you have to hide? I want to see you for real. Soon, I promise. I need to stay hidden a little longer. I appreciate you not outing me to my mom. Of course, I wouldn't do that to you. I'll be around next time and I might not be so easy to spot. Yasmin. I was very glad to run into you earlier, though I was a bit disappointed by our conversation about Safi. Are you sure there's nothing you wish to tell me? No, I'm very sorry, Yasmin, but I've told you everything I can. Very well then. I will have to drop it for now. I hope to see you around much more, and do not worry about President Taylor. I'm actively making sure that he does not overstep his bounds. It's a relief to have you back. One thing was clear after... Wait, did I read this? What is the last thing I read? This for sure. Okay, I'm not sure I read this. Wait. Yes, I read this. Okay. Next page then. Reggie is a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. And he's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kinda fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Oh, she left school! Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he is taking furtive calls during class. Not the typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Freeman House, and I need to learn what Reggie knows, and I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next, find other people's find other people with powers. And I don't know, I'm not sure she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. But if she's here, does it mean that she's given up? Or maybe she succeeded, you don't know. Yasmin wasn't impressed with the fact that I lied to her face, but Safi must have her reason for staying hidden. I hope I get to learn what they are, and soon.
And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Noel.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Okay, let's go over there first.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
Silent auction bidding here.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Should I bid? Where is it for?
It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
A beautiful mixed media sculpture of a female figure, generously donated by the artist Charlotte Harmon, a former Hellerton artist in residence. Sure, but how much do I bid?
Here goes nothing.
I can check, okay.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Oh.
Me too, Ben.
Nah, okay.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
Amanda.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
It would be easier if I could tell them about my powers. Okay, speak.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? Ah, I'm so sorry.
Happy to be here.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
She's so pretty.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently? In Lakeport?
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Amanda is super stressed about her set. Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Vin.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Abraxas.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
School.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling.
Owen.
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in maybe?
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat. Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Mana massive. Yeah. Harness fire, common resource. Gain 1 point of fire mana.
I was sad to miss Amanda's performance before, but this time I don't have to. For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook. Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy. My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it. Amanda's finally getting back on stage. I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table. I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
You don't like the turtle?
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Oh no.
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
Oh no.
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Can I fix it somehow? Can I rewind and tell something to
Amanda's
that
not
guy?
coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Yeah.
It's no use trying to get rid of him now.
Hey,
Keep it down.
this is my friend's first time on stage in a while. Go easy on her.
Sweetheart, it's a bar. If your friend can't handle the heat.
He's gonna piss me
Afraid
off.
you'd say that.
Fight him! Come on, Max.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eye.
You.
Cool. Hey,
So you may see this.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you sure? He was really picking up speed.
Hello, John. Welcome in.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
Yay, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking killed!
What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Fundraising.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
Stressed?
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Yeah.
stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
Fremont.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Lucas.
X, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
New novel?
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me.
Well, you're getting your beer spilled, guy.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Goodbye.
No, I'm sorry.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Sweets to the sweet. A conspectus of gender wars in Hamlet. In Shakespeare Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favor of the male characters. This essay will exonerate several examples of time when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimized, or prevaricated against. From there, it will draw some conclusion on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender wars and expectation for a woman in Elizabethan England. While I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time, we need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essays. Okay, I'm not gonna read all the essays.
I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Literary agent. Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turned its back on you? Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their back on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find the calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Hi Ether, thank you for liking, welcome in. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsey will officially cease representation of you and your work, effective at the end of this month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until you regards Samuel Kottenacker? I don't know. But yeah, I didn't remember what he did, but he copied Maya's work, I think. Can I not look at his computer? Should I rewind? No, he deserves this. His beer spilled. Or not, because apparently I didn't get all the information about him. Okay. Agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Protect Lakeport. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres, if that's how you say it, of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential property. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protest of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. call your city councillor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lake Portland.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Is he local?
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Anger at Caledon.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
Good one.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Yeah.
Waiting can wait.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right.
Serves you right.
Professor, time to break and enter.
Huh?
I lost my last bar half an hour ago.
Oh
But I must
no.
be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here.
They missed each
Wonder if
other.
they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, so my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
Come on. Color warning.
In nature, bright colors are a warning for predators to stay away. It's called survival of the not dumb fucks.
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number!
No.
Hold up.
Back off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Thank you, Dick.
My friends and I were just... sorry.
Your friends suck.
Your friends are loudmouth douches. What do you think that makes you?
You're funny. Later.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That bouncer is posted up by the front. Wonder if there's another way into this place.
Drugstore makeup. Okay, they talked a lot. Let me just read the last thing. Okay, I don't know what it's about.
She didn't respond.
Oh, that was her.
What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
No, she didn't. She thought it was spam. Okay, Jonah. It's been a minute, but it's not that I forgot about you before. It's just that I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons into blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope for fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on deadass experience. And even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trails, the benches, hell, the sky, it felt off. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time, like I wasn't supposed to be here. Like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dream, right? I doesn't pay to obsess over them, no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged you all us out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for, another crisis to solve. Did you know athletes' foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? My bassist sure does know. Another day on the road. Peace. First, sorry. First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, and deep cleaning, it's here, it's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I had high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and 15 iPads in hand. 2 iPads says that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was sitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through Crotch Rot when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Last night's shows in Salt City Lake started off well enough. Plenty of punk in the SLC or Prime Drugstore Converse. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started, always a great sign. But somewhere around mid-set, the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, then security jumped in, and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe, I had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since the tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. Sneak in, okay. I can speak to Noel.
If they take this turtle theme into the food or drinks, I'm out of here.
Maybe I should explore this.
My experience getting kicked out of bar.
Oh, no, not this way.
If this truck could talk, it would beg someone to put it out of its misery.
This is closed.
Ugh, what kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place?
Hello, Loose Sanity. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow.
I've never set foot in a frat house, so I choose to believe this is what a keg stand is. Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Oh, is this Safi?
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
What place?
What horrible place? You mean the lighthouse?
Huh?
Let go of me!
Wait, I need to see.
See what?
Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious.
Mystery solved. The Freeman house where the fire started is the Abaxas house. Apparently, the administration is trying to demolish it as part of President Taylor's expansion plans. That's interesting and alarming. Maybe tomorrow we can head over there and investigate it. I'm here right now, should I guessed, but stay safe. You don't have to get reckless. We still have time. Maybe, but I couldn't wait. I'll let you know what I find.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is? Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Victory, your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition was ordered by the Lakeport Historic Commission. An inspection of the property will now take place, as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our home soon.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew. This looks like a big operation for one house. Abraxas is clearly not leaving this place without a fight.
Okay, I feel like I need to do something important because I never really got what Abraxas is, so let me do a little search. Because maybe I'm slow about some stuff. Life is strange. Abraxas, what is it? Secret Society at Caledon University. Okay. Okay. I got jump scared by your video.
Looks like they trashed half the house. I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
Is someone in there? Huh? Oh, can I do the shift things? Well, no, because I merged realities, so it's something else.
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
Okay, follow the fireflies.
Now or never.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been? No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. Who just leaves free shit around like this?
Puerto Lobos? Isn't it Life is Strange 2 thing?
I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew? Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. Planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. Can't a girl get some privacy around here? Someone better cut that fish off. It's tanked. Max would laugh at that. I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting cardinals, I guess. Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
What's her name?
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So, you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air.
Listen to that, yeah.
I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right? Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Oh, Chloe.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
How close to campus?
How close are we to Caledon University?
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She is important.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh. In backtalk, Chloe can use arguments and insult to get someone to do what she wants.
Thing is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
Law?
I'm going to law school.
No, you're not. Caledon doesn't have a law program.
Oh.
Yeah. Not yet.
Ah.
I'm gonna be the first.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Seattle?
I'm from the Northwest. I went to
Yeah.
University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
First, you sneak back into the bar after I kick you out. And now, you're lying to my face. I am banning you from campus.
No.
You can't do that.
I definitely can. If you were a prospective student, you'd have a faculty sponsor. But you aren't, so you don't.
Actually, I do have a faculty sponsor.
Max.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Yeah, give Max name. I don't see the problem. Max, you... everything. She would help you.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Hey, I wasn't done with you.
Is anybody here? Hello? I just found my first fire hazard.
This is insane.
Shit. Oh, hey Max.
Loretta?
What is she doing here?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
You're in danger.
I don't care why you're down here. You're in danger.
Says the photographer who made a career out of breaking into condemned buildings. Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here.
Didn't you know Life is Strange is a horror game? My favorite kind.
What are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
Compromise?
Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you.
Hi,
and
Maeve.
tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
I think I've played 3 hours total of this game.
Savvier than you look. It's a deal.
So there's still a lot more to go.
See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Oh.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Hello, Bunny. Welcome
Let's
in.
just go out the way we came.
Shh. If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
Someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Oh, it's stuck. Let me.
Huh.
Hey, someone is here.
Oh.
Are those the cops?
Let's just go out the way we came.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads. It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right? Fuck. All right. We'll give them the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
Uh-oh.
About to start.
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
I'll disable the charges.
Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
Just stay back.
I got this.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Oh.
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Of course not.
What the fuck? What do I do? This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
Hope that worked. Ah, there's more.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Crap.
8.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5,
I hope there isn't more. There isn't more. Okay, there was more.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
I clicked.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
Okay, is this it?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
No. Oh, I forget this one, did I?
What the fuck? What do I do?
Okay. Let me do everything in the right order. This one?
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't have time for all of them.
1.
What am I supposed to do? I don't think I have time for all of them.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Do I?
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Okay, maybe I do. Okay.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
She's here. Yes. I'm gonna cry.
Heard you were in trouble.
Like, we played her before, just before this, but they didn't meet before.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should go. Let's go, Max!
Oh no. Not ads. Are you done? Yay. You didn't miss much.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that someone was creeping around an abandoned building. I didn't...
I didn't really need the skeezy professor to tell me it was you. Max, you're kind of staring a lot.
For context, I chose
Sorry.
the story where she's dead.
Might be in shock.
Sure. Blast from the past and all.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs. I spent all night thinking of explanations. It was a dream, a hallucination. It was Sophie playing the world's sickest prank. But it's her, in 1,000 little ways. In every way.
You gonna sit there all night?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the... She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So, Max, what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
I love them so much.
Guess I'm checking in with Ben this afternoon. I wonder if this is about the Abraxas house.
Would like to formally request a meeting with you this afternoon to discuss an important matter. Your attendance is mandatory. Can the request be mandatory? If you don't accept my request, I am mandated to be pissed off about it. It's pretty simple. Want to give me a clue of what it's about? Not in the slightest. I'll be at President's office. See you there. Are you ready to talk yet? It's important. I think so. I have some pressing matters to explore first, of the administration variety. What do you mean, something with your mom? You'll see soon enough, darling. Don't go stressing your pretty little head. Please stop, I can't handle more bad southern accent. I can speak. But I worked on that accent for weeks. Extremely authentic, if you say so. Hey, how's life on the road? Everything okay? Would love to hear from you. Call me sometime. Hey, I'm at the Abraxas house. You used to live here, right? There's some pretty sketchy stuff going on. I'm worried about Abraxas and the school, not to mention you. Please call me soon. Okay. Journal. Holy shit, it's 4:02 a.m. I haven't slept. I'm writing this to help me stay awake. She's here. She's sleeping on my bed, likely drooling on my pillow right now. Chloe, love of my life, thorn in my heart. God, I hope she doesn't read this. First stage of grief is denial. The first stage of whatever this is also denial. This can't be happening, but I keep looking over to the bed and... I'm sorry if I sound like I'm gonna cry at any time, because I am. Chloe Elizabeth Price is here. Maybe if I keep writing it down, it won't sound so insane. She's dead. She's been dead. I heard her get shot. I stood by her casket. I spent years mourning her. I know she's dead, so why is she snoring right now? She looked exhausted. She mentioned Indianapolis. How far did she drive in order to make her big entrance and whisk me away from the Abrax? I fell asleep. I'm going to put this journal away, but I can't sleep, not yet. Not until the world starts making sense again.
don't know what to say to Chloe when she wakes up, but I can guess that she will be cold, hungry, and in need of coffee. Maybe if I thaw out my body, my mind will follow. I know I'm very anti-fire right now, but the place is freezing. If I hadn't been there last night, would Loretta be here now?
Max, I just got home. I don't even know what to think. First of all, thank you. If you hadn't stayed so calm, I don't know what would have happened to us. I was questioned by the police and questioned them in turn, until they took my recorder. I'm in trouble for trespassing, but proof I uncovered was worth it. Lakeport Country Court ordered a stay of demolition a week ago. What happened last night was illegal. Somebody wants that building to come down and they're willing to break the law to make it happen. I'm going to confront President Taylor today. I think you and I both deserve some answers. Loretta.
Diamond is worried about Sophie? I haven't heard from either of them in months. And they were off together?
Max, sorry I haven't responded to your text. I know you want to know about my trip and what's going on with my, but we need to talk about Safi. From what she's told me, you know about her little secret. So Safi has been shape-shifting, like a lot. 8 months ago, it was an occasional thing, but then it was a whole day or weekend as some random person, like she was trying to be anyone but herself. We stopped in a town a few months ago, and Safi hit it off with a girl named Ivy. I thought we might slow down for a bit, but then they had a fight. When we hit the road again, Safi started living as Ivy full-time. So weird. We had a bit of falling out last month, and I think she might be headed back to Caldon. I don't know what she wants, but keep an eye out. She's not in a good place right now, Diamond.
What's going on, Sophie? How do I help you?
Moses. I heard from Diamond. Whoa, how is she? She's, I think, okay? Maybe a bit confused. She's worried about Safi. I don't think their trip turned out how either of them wanted. Damn, I've been reaching out to her. I reached out again, just glad she's okay. Me too.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching. Sometimes great art is the best mentor. Moses collected a few weird artifacts from the merge. He thinks they're fascinating. I think they're... Moses says this telescope is an embarrassment, but it helps me look at birds on the lake just fine.
She's so cute.
If you stay in one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy? I wasn't planning on being home this weekend. There's nothing in my fridge but film. I should just stop trying to plan my week. It seems to invite chaos. It's my birthday. Again. Is Chloe's return some kind of birthday wish come true? No, that's crazy.
Happy birthday, Max. Hope your gallery weekend is a huge success. Don't forget to take some time to celebrate. And think about our Christmas offer. We'd love to have you in Oregon, but are happy to come to you if that's easier. Neither of us have seen a white Christmas in decades. We're so proud of you, honey. You've built a beautiful life for yourself. Love, Mom and Dad.
I have no idea how to handle the next hour. But this is a start. Yikes. I didn't even notice where we parked last night. Better move it. But where did she leave her keys?
Move car. Wait, I need to make her some food, right? Muffin.
Wakey, wakey.
Okay. Oh yes, her keys.
She rifled through this before she went upstairs. Maybe she dropped her keys inside. It's not snooping if it's Chloe, right? Chloe's a band manager? In a weekend full of surprises? I guess that's the least surprising. There you are. Flannel, band tees, and artfully ripped tank tops. Classic Chloe. This design must be Chloe's handiwork. Her doodles have gotten a lot more polished ever since. She certainly didn't stop by because she was in the neighborhood.
Wished I lived in Max's house. Yeah, me too. It looks so cool and cozy. Isn't that Steph's old band? Oh, I didn't even notice. I don't remember her band, so maybe.
Herself. How did Max wind up in the world's bougiest log cabin? What the? That was the girl at the bar last night. Max thinks her name is Sophie? Coffee. She's awake. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? What? Did she not have enough artsy hipster cred already?
I know I'm Minecraft mind rooted because I want to build this cabin in Minecraft. I have to take a look around after.
Tweecore, acoustic chill, and lots of indie rock.
Classic Max. It's so cute that they say that about each
This
other.
is from that film festival in Boise. 2 days of movies that made me want to claw my eyes out, but she never stopped smiling.
Oh.
Wait, is it Saturday? I showed up on Max's birthday. But why is she here and not on this trip? I've been avoiding mirrors for days. I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Everyone builds stuff in The Sims. Yeah, I get that. I'm the same when I play The Sims, when I'm in the Sims phase. And now it's a Minecraft phase.
Not bad for a girl who never finished high school. It's been years. What has she been up to? Her life is so full now. If Max was gonna try and replace me with someone, I'm glad it was a dog. At least I still get a spot on the life mosaic. This place is so beautiful. It makes me want to throw up. Now she can talk about f-stops and shutter speeds to her heart's content. Is she moving out of her urban decay phase? What's next in the Max Caulfield oeuvre?
Oeuvre. You're supposed to say oeuvre. Oeuvre.
Max has a whole new life here. Maybe I shouldn't have come. What's the connection with this Sophie person and Max? She told me to take the bed and then pretended to go downstairs. But when I peeked later on, she was definitely still watching me. I've been avoiding mirrors.
What am I
for
supposed to
days.
look at you?
I probably look as crazy as I sound.
Or you can go
What's
downstairs.
the connection with this Sophie person and Max? Now she can talk about f-stuff.
Oh, okay. I missed the photo.
Max knows the woman from the lighthouse? And her name is also Sophie? What the hell? Come on. It'll be okay. It's
In the
Max.
ooh? Huh?
She still drives like a teenager. Some things never...
Trying to steal my truck?
She said that one word. Oh, I didn't
Riding it to a
notice.
parking space.
Hello, Halls. Welcome in.
How long has it been? A year? A decade? I'm not really sure anymore.
Will you hug? How are you here?
Chloe, how are you here right now?
I drove? Not really the question I was expecting. And before you say anything, I know I should have called first. I just figured I'd know what the fuck to say when I was looking at you.
Okay. The floor is yours.
Oh, that's so cool. In some sequences, you can pick choices for both Max and Chloe, shaping the direction of their relationship.
Lately, I keep getting these, I don't know, visions? It's been happening for a minute, but they're getting worse. It seemed like maybe some time fuckery took place, so I figured I'd come ask the time fucker herself.
What kind of visions?
Memories?
I have memories of things that never happened. I have dreams that really don't feel like dreams. And lately, I keep seeing this dark-haired woman, who just so happens to be on your photo wall. Who's Sophie?
A former friend? She's still your friend. I'm not gonna say that. What is happening?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand what is happening right now.
Me too, Max. Glad we're on the same page here.
Sophie and I were friends once.
Why do you say once? You're
Who's your
still
friend, the
friends.
professor? Your second friend named Sophie?
I supported
This
her.
is gonna sound crazy, but it's the same person. Sophie can shapeshift.
So this place is what? Like some freaky power academy?
No, not at all. It's a coincidence, as far as I know.
Never a dull fucking moment with you. Any idea why your friend is in my dreamscape? Or is that a coincidence too?
I'm not sure. What else do you see in your visions besides her?
Dying on the Blackwell bathroom floor. I know it's not real, but it feels so... And when I met your friend last night, she looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. I know you saved me, but I'm starting to wonder if maybe you didn't. Did I die?
Is this the place where I regret my choices?
Then, when the storm came, you asked me to go back and undo it. You saved Arcadia Bay when you died a decade ago.
What do you mean, did you do this? Well, I'm gonna ask again what's happening.
I should be dead.
Oh, it's Chloe this time.
Why am I not dead? Am I a ghost?
Of course not.
Well, I'm not a fucking living person, that much is clear.
Chloe.
Hold on. I remember everything that happened after that. We spent years on the road together. Didn't we?
I spent years on the road, but I was alone. I know this is weird, but what if your memories are what would have happened if you lived? Or what did happen, just to some other version of us? Talk to me. How are you feeling?
Scared?
Max, this is bad. Reality isn't supposed to work like this. I'm a mistake.
No.
You're alive. I don't care how or why. This is beyond anything I ever dreamed of.
But what the hell happened? How am I here right now?
Let's back up. When did the visions start? Was it just before Christmas?
How did you know that?
Because last December, my friend Sophie lost control of her powers. She had sort of a mental breakdown.
Did she break reality?
Breakdown? As in, she broke the foundations of space and time?
Well, she had help. For a while, there were two separate realities. One where Sophie was alive, one where she was dead. I managed to merge them back together. But maybe I merged more than that? It's only a theory. We should talk to my friend Moses. He's been studying my powers. want to hear about your visions.
This is so strange. I have this brain full of memories of our time on the road together, but it's not even us.
That's incredible. What was it like?
Ups and downs.
We had a lot of good years together. Then, my memory's fuzzy, but you were depressed, guilty about Arcadia Bay.
Can't imagine. Having one death on my conscience was bad enough.
So wait, even the week we spent together in high school didn't happen. I was already dead.
I have no idea what they talk about here. If you
Great. My best friend abandons me.
if you
and I have a decade-long
choose that
hallucination
she
of a friend
didn't
who
die.
didn't.
That week was real.
That week, at the junkyard, on the train tracks, it was the best and worst week of my life. I'm so glad you remember it too.
Yeah. But who the hell did it happen to? Not me.
Oh yeah.
I feel so weird. There's so much I don't know, and half of what I do know isn't real.
Well, maybe I can catch you up. I can tell you how reality worked for me, at least.
How was my mom?
How did my mom take it?
About how you'd expect. David was there for her, but he was a mess too.
That guy contains multitudes. Remember when we visited him at that hippie camp and... God damn it, never mind.
I'm sorry, Chloe. What can I do?
Max, I don't need you to do anything. I'm not some problem for you to solve.
Professor Caulfield, it's security.
Oh.
What are you doing? Don't answer.
We're adults. We don't need to hide from the security guard anymore.
Max?
Good morning, Professor. Are you expecting a prospective graduate student this weekend?
Am I... Yes. Sorry. Was I supposed to clear it with you? I'm still learning the ropes.
That's all right. But I will warn you, not only was she in a bar fight last night, she was also clearly lying about her intentions here. I will be tracking her as a security risk while on campus.
Don't worry about her.
Thanks for the warning, Noelle, but she's perfectly safe.
Due respect, ma'am, but it's my job to determine that.
Well, if that's everything, I should get back to my dark room.
Have a good weekend.
I love them so much.
You're the worst. Did you get in a fight last night?
You shove one townie and suddenly you're a danger to the school. So, catch me up on you. What did Max Caulfield do after she saved a town?
Ran away from it as fast as I could. Your mom gave me your truck. I went to all the places you and Rachel had wanted to go.
I was hunted.
I went through towns like a ghost. Just looking for empty buildings so I could haunt them with my camera. At some point, I accidentally became a semi-famous photographer. Last year, I came here as a visiting artist, and now I'm a teacher.
And you've been here for what? A year? Make any friends? Date any babes?
Last year, I had 2 good friends. now I have one friend and a shapeshifter with whom I share ideological differences.
Dude, what is your life? Not that I wasn't happy to do it, but want to tell me why I saved your ass from a demolition site?
Only if you're ready for more time fuckery. If I don't do something to stop it, the whole school will be on fire by tomorrow night.
Okay, so what does future Max think caused it?
Arson, probably.
I think it was deliberate. Someone wants to burn down that house. Or maybe they want to burn the whole school. I don't know. My friends, my students, they're in danger. And right now, I don't know enough to do anything about it.
And you're sure you want to do something? Not worried about causing a storm?
I'm terrified of it. But I understand my powers better now. And I can't just sit back when I have a chance to save everyone. That house belongs to Abraxas, Caledon's secret society. And our president has a weird interest in it. I have questions for both.
That Moses guy you mentioned, do you think he'd be willing to meet with me?
I think he'd give his favorite telescope to meet with you. He should be in his office now. I'll take you.
Hey, how are you feeling about me being here with all this going on?
Welcome in Solaris. No one redeemed first. Congrats on first then. I'm delighted.
I didn't know I could feel this happy. You invented a whole new emotion for me.
Wow. You're welcome.
I've been first.
Your visions, the fire. We'll figure it all out. I'm just so glad you're here.
Well, good. I guess I'll stick around. Is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry. I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Actually, she's right, I think.
I hate it, but you're right.
But I know you want to stay together, but you can catch up after.
Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Chloe!
Oh, lag.
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time,
I will make sure nothing happens to her. Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment.
I bet.
But if I want her to remain alive, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Let me know if you need me to come meet up with you. The admin building isn't too far. Max, you literally just walked away from me. I haven't even made it up the stairs yet. Though, to be fair, I'm not sure this staircase has an end to it. If I wasn't dead already, this walk will do it. Don't joke about that. Deal. Okay, I've climbed Mount Science. I'm heading in. Good luck. Send updates. Date? I was wrong. There are more stairs. Fuck my life. Heads up. There's an important visitor coming to your office now. Are you going to give me any more than that? Honestly, I don't think my thumbs can handle the amount of explanation it requires. Better just to talk to her. Sure, I'm ready to receive your mystery guest. Speaking of, you broke in the Abraxas house last night? Yes, but how? I connected some dots between my police scanner and the security text blast. And knowing you, didn't we agree not to make any major changes? I wasn't trying to. I was looking around the outside and I saw something strange. Next thing I know, I was in the basement with Loretta. Sirens started blaring, and the house almost came down on our heads. Wait, Loretta, didn't you see something about her in the original fire? Yes, Loretta's march. But what's the connection? I don't know, but I'm realizing we need to start collecting everything you find. We have no idea what might be important yet. I want you to send me everything related to the fire. I'll transcribe and catalog it all and create a database of any evidence for us to review later. Will do. Thank you, Moses.
Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe we get Owen to take me seriously. Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value. I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night, but I doubt it. Good morning.
Oh.
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Worried about Abraxas?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2.
Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect that.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max, there's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
The moon, the stars, the occult, the life and legacy of Jack Parsons. Few people achieved the levels of fame and notoriety that Jack Parsons did, and he managed to achieve it twice over, as both a brilliant rocket scientist and an influential occultist. Born October 2, 1914, Parsons was a daring, some might say reckless, engineer who died on June 17, 1952, at the tragic age of 37, after an explosion in his home laboratory. Between his work with Aleister Crowley and L. Ron Hubbard, before Hubbard swindled him, and his contribution to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neopaganism. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contribution to modern occult practice. In all aspects of his life, he worked tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. Rituals and relics in a modern life.
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
Playing with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Or consider building a bonfire where the beauty of the flame is on full display. Bonfire rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than taking an old love letter or photo and consigning it to the flames?
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Animal symbology.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
Rooster reptile hybrids. In the mythological bestiary, a surprising number of creatures come from a very unlikely pairing, that of a rooster and a reptile. The list below is not even an exhaustive one. See Chapter 9, Local Legends, for information on the Snallygaster. Basilic. Hand and body of a rooster, tail of a snake. Created from a snake or toad egg hatched by a chicken. Its gaze is instantly fatal, and his breath can shock victims. Weakness withers. Abraxas. Head of a rooster, body of a man, serpents for legs. Differing icons, either an Egyptian god or a demon. Name is said to have magical meaning, maybe a shortened form of abracadabra. Historical association with time, destiny, and balance. Cockatrice, head of a rooster, body and wings of a dragon. Created from chicken egg, hatched by a toad or snake. Also possesses a deadly gaze with the addition of a deafening roar. Weakness, a rooster's crow.
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him. Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
Director of Administration. Oh. Aloysius?
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name. Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
Something is up with that house.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house, and I think you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
That's illegal.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions. And I know better than to ask you.
Listen. Don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
That's all.
I can see you're swamped.
I could say can I speak to Owen, but I guess I could not. I can try, but
Sorry, me again.
yeah, I will try. Hi Peach, welcome in. How are you doing?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him.
Yeah, I figured.
I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
That's all then.
I can see you're...
Okay, I'm just gonna take a small break. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna mute the game so I can play some music. I'll be back soon. And I'm back. Okay, let's go back to it then. Can I do anything more with him? I feel like I can, but... Oh, I didn't want to undo that. It's okay. Ah, pressing some buttons. Okay. What do you know?
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max, I don't have time for your...
That's dangerous.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand.
I already asked him that. Okay, what should I do then? Should I say anything to Loretta? Bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Bonfire at Secret Society. House raises question. A secret society house raises question. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's memorable campus party. Well, memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from its so-called truth. Jack Parsons.
Try Jack Parsons.
One article. Already read this one. I told you. Puff pieces.
When I heard about Diamond,
I know. That's when I really started digging into Abraxas.
The Caledon Caller. Abraxas promises stability amid turmoil. The Abraxas Society is reeling from the sudden departure of their president, Diamond Washington, after only one semester in power. Abraxans were surprised to discover that the president's quarters were vacant on Monday morning, 2 weeks before the end of the semester. Washington left behind a note saying that she was leaving school and resigning from the presidency, but did not offer any explanation. Abraxas is currently scheduling scheduling an emergency election for the presidency, and some members are wondering if the group is in trouble. However, Vin Lang, the previous president, thinks the society has a bright future. Listen, being the president is hard, but it's not go off the grid hard, Lang said. When I got to Caledon, I was a gawky theatre kid with a crush on Jack Parsons. Abraxas was a beautiful refugee from the stress of college, and its members have gone on to do a great many things in many industries. Lang himself may be proof of Abraxas' magic touch. He recently celebrated a promotion to Director of Administration at Caledon and was just named the first ever recipient of the school's Regent Share grant, which allow him to pursue an MBA. Gretchen Kostov?
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and...
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Gretchen Kostov, the League founder, on the porch of their Fremont Street headquarters in 1964. Women's Equality League's report changes. Hi Sylvie! Life is Stranges. Amazing. Thank you. How are you doing? Caledon's Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names which will be voted on the upcoming semester. The league has already seen so many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group and later when finding them housing off campus. At the time, according to Lakeport law, any house with two or more related women living together was legally a brothel. Since setting up residency at 3180 Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Doing good, had a busy day, but can chill for a bit until I start dinner now. Oh, nice. Have a good dinner. And you're welcome to chill here if you would like. Thank you for being here. What have we learned?
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Should I talk to Vin?
So
No? Or if I rewind? No? Okay. What am I supposed to do? I didn't pay enough attention. Did I look at the books again? not gonna read them,
Week of
but
September. That's this week. A harvest festival? Perfect place to light a bonfire. If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast. This could be it. The start of the fire.
oh, I didn't see this one. Did I?
I always thought Abraxas was creepy, but at least it's the least creepy rooster rep. Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing. Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go. A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Dark Magic at Caledon Special Investigation. Did you know that here on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've even been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. Oh no, not the Dungeons and Dragons is evil discourse. This reporter won't name the group who have threatened previous investigators with labor lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday a Maybon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Maybon isn't satanic. It just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth. That the rumor of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether they famed all of secrets contain, as many have speculated, a portal to hell.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone.
Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Just a gut feeling.
I'm telling you, I only have suspicions right now. If you're gonna blow this story wide open, you need solid proof.
That's what I'm saying. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
Should I? I mean, if he can't save her, maybe I should. I don't want any I need a death in this game.
A masked Mabon party?
Oh, I have to rewind before that. Maybe I don't even have to talk to her. Okay, I think I rewind too far.
I kept her safe, and she'll never know. And if she did, she'd never forgive me.
What do I need to do? Should I talk to Vin? No, I don't think I have anything else to say to him. Oh, see. Stop the Mabon party.
Vin, you have to cancel the Mabon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last...
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages...
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
Max.
I don't...
Owen will want to hear this.
You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office. Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of. Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break.
Email. From New England Wake Kings Stan. Subject, the fuck? Owen, my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I've got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement. But who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in if the cops had found the explosive? I had to hide them in the dumpster like a fucking mobster. I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment. Find someone else to do your dirty work. And get your fancy team of lawyers ready, asshole. Stan King. Okay.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot.
From
This
Vin.
fucking guy.
So, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I have some concern about using your voice. I know we're attempting to address the unlikable and unrelatable accusations, but even with more boundary conditions, a user could get you to say just about anything. I'm sure you can imagine the potential downsides and PR nightmares that could follow. Let me know if you have any feedback for the developer, Vin.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
From Yasmin. Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss your previous message after the call with the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is from Owen. How did you fuck up your relationship with your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying, or maybe you should offer her a professorship. She's clearly the real talent in the family. Wow. Yasmin, I'm getting calls from the demolition company. Stan is furious and threatening to sue. What happened at the Abraxas house last night? Yes. Logos. Yeah, okay. What's that?
I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today?
Oh no, we're using AI. Tell Max Scofield she's a great teacher now. What's on Owen's schedule today?
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Secrets of the Abraxas Society.
The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostoff. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Okay, I'm not doing the max thing, and should rewind to erase this story.
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet.
Before I met him, yeah.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. I might never get a chance like this again.
Oh, I still have stuff to find. Oh.
Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong.
Buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Formian Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas house, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer, scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, the order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer reports contraindicate demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provision have been agreed upon Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission.
Breaking into his own files? That weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Safi.
Ah.
What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something. Oh no.
Can you rewind?
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Can I do anything with that?
There? Owen just...
Hi, I'm Callan.
Said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so...
Oh.
I really hope no one is...
Wait, let me rewind to get everything clean.
in there listening. Max? Are you, like, in there? President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
Okay, get out of here.
It's a shame I can't tell Vin what I just did. If it wasn't his...
I wish we could tell Vin and Amanda
You wanna play
about
cat
our
and mouse,
powers.
Sophie? Let's play. Sophie could be anywhere by now. Knowing her, she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
I need your assurance that our understanding...
Okay, I do think I want to end here for now. Yeah. Dun, 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 music. It was cool, but I don't know why slow games like this are a bit harder for me to stream longer. But I really enjoy it. It's Life is Strange, and yeah. Do I need to say more? Let me see if I can read someone. Can be. Let me see if anyone's on Life is Strange. You can beat her. Would you like outcome preferred? Let me check this person. Okay, let's give some love to them. I can't really watch their stream because I don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, let's give them some love. If you want to join me on the raid, feel free to copy the raid message I just put in chat. Thank you for everything today. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for being here. For the follow of stream as well. And the sub. And yeah, your presence means a lot to me, so thank you. I'll see you soon. In the meantime, take care of yourself. Bye bye.